Hello, this is Daniel Mart back again. I'm an actor and filmmaker based out of South Florida, and for this video, I'm going to be reacting to the Harry Potter Philosopher Stone, Sorcerer's Stone Season 1 trailer for the TV show that's coming out later this year. So yeah, I did a video last year discussing some of the casting news happening around this show, specifically with Papa Acedu portraying Snape. But yeah, this show is very much highly anticipated, in my opinion, from what I have seen. Granted, there's already some controversy again. Papa Acedu, there's a few other casting controversies. That John Lithgow apparently was a bit controversial because he's an American and this is a British show in theory. So there's that too. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the trailer. Let's see how I react. I haven't seen the trailer yet. It's as of this day, as of the time I'm recording this, it's been out for about 2-3 days. Yeah, I will admit I have seen a few like still photos already of it. I'm optimistic, I guess is the best way to word it. And I'll tell you why after I see the trailer. But here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I told you. You are a normal boy.
Oh.
And you're going to start acting like one.
Okay, I guess we'll see him in the Muggle world for a bit longer.
You think you're something special? There is nothing special about you.
New HBO original series.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met.
Ah, Hagrid.
They were funny and clever.
Oh, Nick Frost.
They stood up for what they believed was right.
Kid Scar.
The next time I see you, we'll be in Hogwarts.
Mr. Potter,
Oh, McGonagall.
I think we can expect great things from you.
Ollivander. Draco.
Let's see
Get some
who you
Quidditch. Nice. Sprout. Oh, nice. I go with the Snow Angel. Is that Padma?
Are you really Harry Potter?
And the Philosopher's Stone. Not Sorcerer's Stone. In America they call it Sorcerers, but here, or I guess in the UK, it's Philosophers. Alright, so that was the trailer. What do I think about it? Okay, so very fast, there was one quick shot where I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Hermione, but I thought Padma Patel for a second, or Parvati Patel? I mean, they're twins. I know that wasn't shown in the movies, but in the book, canonically, they're twins, so I don't know. Or maybe that was a little Indian girl, who knows. Oh, here's my one thing, and I kind of thought about this when I was watching or seeing the still images that came out a few days back. Not to say that the production value for this is not going to be great. I'm not saying that at all. It looks great, production-wise, but there's one thing that's, like, kind of bothering me for, like, basically every single character across the board. What's up with their hair? Like, I don't know why, but their hair looks weird. Like, and this is across the, like, for every single character. They have, like, I think Ron is maybe the only one that doesn't have this problem. Like, I don't know why. Like, that's the one thing that's, like, really just throwing, I don't know if throwing me off is a weird thing to say in this regard, but, like, I'm, like, really just noticing, like, everybody's hair across the board is just, like, do they have, like, a wig budget? I mean, for Hagrid, for sure, but even Hagrid's, his looks a little bit put on, if that makes sense. Is it just me? Am I tripping? Is this something else that people are commenting? Like Petunia, like that looks, that really threw me off. I mean, I know she doesn't have the same. Is it Fiona Shaw? Is that the actress in the original movies? And I don't recall who the actress is right now. If I even know the name of the actress, who it is right now for the series, but like that hair looks like a wig. The hair they have for Harry, the kid, looks like a wig. Hagrid's looks, I mean, it's a wig and a beard wig, if that makes sense. You know, I'm just, like, going through it. Like, Draco's, he has, like, this weird, almost blonde Elvis Pompadour look going on. Granted, funny enough, Elvis actually is a blonde. He just dyed it black. I know it's a very weird thing to comment on. The hair, like the actual hair. Like McGonagall looks weird. Like we get a shot of Lithgow as Dumbledore, and his hair, like under the hat, looks odd. For me, it looks very odd. Let me see if I can find. I guess Ollivander looks good. I guess Ollivander looks good. The person named the wand. Okay, that aside, the hair stuff aside, that's really throwing me off. I'm not gonna lie. I am just a little bit disappointed. Oh, actually, like going back to the hair just a little bit. Papa Sedu as Snape. I kind of wish we would have. I mean, just in general, I wish we would have gotten a bit more of Snape in this trailer, aside from the one shot. But like, it seems like he has dreads. I'm not saying that Snape can't have dreads. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like he's already getting like Papa said he's already getting criticized enough for portraying Snape because Snape was described in a certain way in the book, whatever. And then you're just like making him look more scummy, grimy with the dreads. I don't know. Is that borderline racist to say? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit disappointed by the trailer, to be honest with you, because I mean, there's a part of me that wants to say like, oh, I wanted to see more, especially because I've read the books, I've seen the movies, so I do know what Philosopher's Stone entails, or Sorcerer's Stone entails. Well, Philosopher's Stone, because that's what they're calling it here. Philosopher's Stone entails, and I understand this has to be a tease, but like at the same time, this is a very popular series. Harry Potter is a very popular brand. I think you could give a lot more in the trailer. Like, maybe show Voldemort, I guess. Okay, granted, he doesn't really appear in the first movie book. He doesn't appear in the first book. But I guess show Quirrell. Who's portraying Quirrell? We know that, I do appreciate it. I do like how we're seeing it. We're going to probably see more of Harry's life in the Muggle world, him going to regular school. I'm pretty sure that's going to be like the first episode, essentially. So I do appreciate that, because we don't really get that much of it in either the books or the movies, honestly. So that's going to be pretty cool to see. But, like, I'm not gonna lie, I am just a tad bit disappointed. I can't get past the hair. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't get past the hair. We saw a quick shot of the scar. I wish we would have gotten a more clear image of the scar. I know they're not gonna copy it exactly how it was in the movies, where it's like a big thunderbolt here, lightning strike here, like right down the middle. I think what they're trying to do is something more off to the side and make it not look too thunderbolty, if that makes sense. Which, that I applaud. To make it different, but I kind of wish we would have gotten a bit more of that. That's really that. I think that's what it comes down to. I just wish we would have gotten a bit more, and it's not because, oh, this is so exciting, I want to see more. It's more so because we know the story. We've seen this time and time again, from the books to the movies, and these are some very popular movies. On top of that, it's not like Harry Potter is like this semi-obscure thing that's kind of a niche thing, like He-Man, for example. I know He-Man. That's coming out soon. Like, I would say He-Man's a pretty niche thing that is only a select group of people. So when I saw the trailer to He-Man, I got out, even though I'm not a fan of, I've never seen anything He-Man, to be honest with you, I did get a little bit excited, and there's a part of me that wants to see a little bit more, because that trailer made me excited to see it. But that's because He-Man, all things considered, is not this, like, grand of a franchise, especially compared to Harry Potter, where we know the lore of Harry Potter, generally speaking, Like, Harry Potter is one of the biggest franchises, so, like, I think for a trailer like this, you could give a little bit more in the trailer, like, maybe show us a bit, what are the changes you're going to do, outside of just Snape being black, I guess. I guess they showed him being in the Muggle world a bit more, regular civilian life a bit more at the beginning, which is good. But, like, I guess what else? I guess tease us a little bit more. Honestly, I think they should have shown Quirrell. I think if they would have shown Quirrell, that would have been great. Could have shown Quirrell, and it would have been good. Honestly, I think that would have appeased me. Honestly, now that I'm really thinking about it, we do get some Quidditch, which is going to be great. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very much disappointed by the trailer, because I do think they could have shown more, because of just how big this franchise is. This is granted, I'd have to remember this from even reading the books. I haven't read the books since like middle school, if I'm being honest with you, and I haven't seen the movies in maybe a few years. But I wonder. He doesn't find out the reality of his parents' death in the first movie / book, does he? I don't really think that's. No, it's not until Prisoner of Azkaban that he really finds out the details of it. And I'm assuming they're going to do this like season 1, season 2, season 3, whatever, 7 seasons yearly. So season 1 comes out Christmas of this year, 2026. So the next book, Chamber of Secrets, that'll be 2027. Azkaban 2028, so on and so forth. Right? I assume it's going to be 1 season per year. So I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be kind of exciting. But if you do feel like they should have given more in the trailer in general. But overall, the production design looks good. The acting looks good. I'll say that much. I can't really complain. I did like that shot of Nick Frost doing the Snow Angel. You know, that's pretty funny. You are gonna have some actors here who have some real big shoes to fill. Like John Lithgow has to go up against Michael Gambon and is it Richard Harris. So there's that right off the bat. I forget who's portraying McGonagall, but she has to go up against Maggie Smith. Papa Saidu has to go up against Alan Rickman. Nick Frost has to go up against Robbie Coltrane. And like these are, you know, like yeah, like even the kids, you know, they have to go up against our kids. You know, Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint, for example, and Draco Malfoy. Oh my gosh, what's his Tom Felton. Tom Felton. So like even they have to go up against. Well, yeah, we just saw one shot of Draco. Like I just realized that we only got the one shot of Draco where it looks like he has a huge pompadour. I'm pretty sure grabbing Goyle right next to him. So like I just feel like they could have shown more. How long is this trailer? This trailer's like barely 2 minutes long. They could have honestly extended this to be a good 3, maybe even 3.5 minute trailer, and they could have just shown more. I genuinely think that's the main problem with this trailer. They could have shown more, honestly, because we know the story inside and out from both the books to the movies. We know the story. I really do think they could have shown more. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts on the trailer. Overall, I am a bit disappointed. I'm so excited for the series. Like, don't get me wrong. I am so excited for the series. But I'm also not going to deny that just this trailer, it's like, okay, cool. And at least I know it's coming out soon, generally speaking. I do wonder this. This is a whole different aside. But I wonder how attached, I guess, J.K. Rowling will be to this series, given her controversies in the past. Yeah, that's basically it for now. What are your thoughts on the trailer? Did you guys like it? Did you not like it? What are your thoughts on the hair? Is it really just me? Or did you guys see it too? I don't know. You tell me. And do you think they should have shown more in the trailer? I don't know. You guys tell me. Comment all that down below. Let me know. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.